Good morning. Welcome to ABC 123 Trader. Today is July 6, 2022. It's 9:23 Eastern Standard Time, and let's start taking a look at the futures this morning. All forms of trading carry high level risk, so you should speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit and stake. Please ensure your chosen method matches your investment objectives. Familiarize yourself with the risks involved and necessary. Seek independent advice. U.S. government required disclaimer. Commodity futures trading commission. Trading in financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risk and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the options, futures, and stock market. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Okay. Alrighty, good morning everybody. Mr. Mike here. I'm gonna we'll hopefully do a trade today, and let's see how the markets are performing. Let's go to the daily chart, and then we're going to try to do something else here. And as you can see, we're within that chop pattern, and so it might be, we don't know if it's choppy, it's just going to pop up, pop down. We are actually inverted now. We were doing really well for most of the cycle, and now it just reversed on us. So we might have an inversion day or cycle, which is not bad. Maybe the markets are finally settling down. We don't know. They say still turbulent times are coming in. We're going to find out here. But the issue is, see this zone right here? This big bar right here? See, we still can get down here if that's a 61.8 retracement. So we have to watch and see. Looks like it could be some playing, or maybe we're going to pop out of it. We don't know. Okay? And it looks like finally the market is starting to creep up. Our trend cloud is going up slowly. We're still by volume point of control. We didn't really have a really big resurgence. The thing where you have to worry about, we're going to put a marker right there around 860 and see how everything is whipping up and down. So it looked like there was a lot of chop before it took off. 6 o'clock. 8 o'clock was perfect, right on the money. And how choppy is it today? Oh my goodness, look at this chop, guys. Might be an ugly day. We don't know yet. Time 10:45 for sell-off, 12:30 for buy, 2 o'clock for sell-off. A lot of waves going up and down, and we'll go from there. The other thing what I want to do today, guys, is I had an email stating, you know, where can I start out? And the easiest way, of course, micros. And what we can do is, I'm going to try it. I probably won't upload this video today, but what I'm going to do is, I might try something today. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to move this screen over here. And there's two things I look at, is try to keep it as simple as possible. So I just set up this chart. It's, oh yeah, look at this, delta. But basically, this is the Ninja Trader, and that's their indicator, and then these are my indicators here. And I only have a couple of them. This one's not in the investor's pack yet. I have to add it later. Basically, it's just trying to give me a visual representation of the average true range where possible targets are. But I have only the volume bars, momentum paddle, and then that range that I have to add on there. So I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. And what we're doing is we're only going to do 2 contracts. And what I want to show you is, what we're trying to do is stay within these zones, these ranges. So we're going to try to do stop losses and conversions and see, for risk reward and all that stuff, so you can train yourself. So that's what we're going to do. We know we have a projection. I'm going to use my other chart though, so I could just try to not pinpoint the tops and bottoms. But I'm going to move this chart across the other side just for now, so I can see exactly what's happening at the same time. So what I'm going to use the other chart for is for looking to see if it's following the direction that I like. Actually, there's one more indicator you can add. We'll just add one more so we can And all it is, it's no. I could do market open 2. You know what? I'm going to add 2 more. I want to keep it as simple as possible, though. I want to keep this so I know where the open is, and then basically swing market analyzer. Yeah, that's the one. And so the reason why I'm doing that is, so the only 2 I'm adding is I want to know where old market open prices are. I want to know what percentage we're running on. Just on just getting a feeling where the trend is. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try to look at the map, look at the delta, and see if we can put a limit order in. So basically what we want to do is, while this is pushing down, what we can do is now, because we're in a micro, we can go buy stop market, because it's already pulled down.
Order submitted.
Put it in right on that line. And that's perfect. It's a quarter. And if it goes the other direction, we don't care for now. We just got to make sure we're in there and let her drop. Once she breaks here, then what we're going to do, there we go. We're going to put it right there. And what we're going to do is hopefully shoot for 2 targets.
Order filled.
Okay. So what we're going to do is our target 1 is at 54. Okay. And it's right at market open, which kind of sucks. We have our 2 stops. We'll just put it right there. And then our target 2, we can go right at 85.
Stop filled.
We're down $50, but that's fine because we're right at market open pricing. Okay? And see where it hit market open right now? Where are we right now? It's grinding there, grinding there. $61. I thought it was 51. Anyways, well, we'll see what happens. Let them vibrate for the first minute. It would have been really nice if we could get our first target. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go sell market.
Order filled.
I would like to get it there. Now we got our target 1. Let's go. Come on. Come on. It's going choppy right now. Here, and then target 2 right here. Hopefully we don't get knocked out again twice. And we are. Yeah, let's play this thing. It's always the first couple of minutes. Usually you should wait, but we'll play with it for now. And then what we want to do is hit target 1, target 2. We get a couple of points in. And if not, we go buy market right away here.
Stop filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, and then this thing's going to switch around one more time. And the nice thing about micros is what we're trying to do is we're going to try to get our, it's less risk. Oh, come on, hit it. This is 100 ticks, guys. We can get 100 ticks here.
Target filled.
Okay, now when this switches over, let's go to 11, almost 900 here. Or what we can do is one or the other, we can let it run. But let's find out where the top is. We had a top somewhere before. Where's our top? There's our target 1 at 157. So we're going to go to 248 now. Okay, and then this is at 248 here too, which is a little less. Basically, we can go to market open now. We can use that as a marker. While this is pushing up at 248, hopefully we can get our revenue back. But yeah, this was our whip out. We got 2 losses on a whip out there, and that's fine. And then we'll just let them play, and then let's try to find out where did we have our... Let's focus on this thing here. Why is it at 1926? I had it at 900. Let me just see here. Oh, that's target 2, that's why. Even if we go for target 1 at 1910. 26 is a quarter. And where are we for profit and losses? We're still down $127. Give it some time. Oh, you know, actually, I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, but there is one more indicator I like to use when we're also on micros is trend tracker for sure. So we can follow the trend. Then we know if she's wiping out. So we can go trend tracker. Okay, and we'll turn off the color codes for this for now. We should actually have high volume. Oh no, we do have high volume bars. Oh, we did hit our top. I should look at my other chart. Oh, we're okay. So here's our trend tracker here. What I can do is, if this thing taps and bounces back, I'm going to buy a couple more here. We're going to find out here. Look at this whip out here. It's really choppy today, see? Touch this market open price. Look at this sell off here. Went from 2,000 negative 4,000. Where are we right now? Basically at volume point of control, 798 is actually where the VWAP is. Look at them play back and forth. They just destroy everybody today. And that's the nice thing about micros is if you're wrong a few times, you can be wrong. You can be wrong a number of times. You're down only 200. Now this is the area where I want to watch the bounce and see if she sells off here. See, we're hit right at the stop marker. And then what we can do, where's the limit order? Limit order is way up here at 76. So let's see if this thing bounces or fails. Okay, so it fails now, and it fails hard. We're just going to wait for the transition. We're going to sell ask here. Where we can do is we'd like to try to get it right here, and let's see where we are. Okay, so we can get way down here if it goes. But this is a really bad pattern in the morning. Just give it another minute. Okay. See what it does. If it does a retracement again. If not, let's go for it. Yes, go for it.
Order filled.
Now what we're going to do is, there's our first target again. We're not doing that well this morning. Come on, bring it down. 174. Look at that. What was it before? 264 to 274. Okay, perfect. 274 down here. Really close to the bottom, so that's perfect. Now what we can do is, while this thing is crashing, 1733, I wonder if I can go to 411 on this one, and then we'll put the other one to break even. Let's try that. Hopefully you don't get whipped out 3 or 4 times here. Well, we'll find out. And actually 11,741, that's what we're going to do. Where are we? 741, that's what we're going to hit for. 740, we'll go for 743. And the reason why I'm choosing that number is because it is a central pivot point. And look at how it whips up and down, up and down. Now what we can do is, because our stop loss is way up here. This was previous market open. They just tried to grab some more contracts, and the way she's going to do a sell off here. So we're getting some more sell off. Craziness. And look how they play. Whip up, whip down, whip up, whip down. Gotta hit at least a target, guys. These targets usually hit. But it's been so crazy, these markets. So we're at negative. So it was positive and negative. So they were quite actually right in the middle. But we are below. Yeah, 11,741. So what you can do is when you're doing micros, while you're doing micros, and then you start feeling like the wave is actually starting normal, then you can do a major, like a regular contract. So basically this whips out everybody out trying to figure out if we're on the right side of the trade, wrong side of the trade. Hopefully stay within the game at even at break even or whatever until we can get confidence in what direction it's going to go, and then we can jump in on the majors and then cash in. And what's Delta doing? Delta's trying to do a reversal here. Big sell off on reversal. Still fighting. Let's get our first target. And that's even before a quarter. So we're at 76, 77. We can get to 50 for sure. You could tell there's resistance on these points here. Here's our trend tracker up here, so we can jump in again if it does, it goes again. But look how terrible it's been. Where's our trend tracker? Let's focus on this baby here first. Still holding. Trend tracker up. Finally our first trend tracker down. And they're fighting, so it looks like it wants to go up again. They're just resisting, so this is a resistance at the quarter, but let's get to the 50 level. Hopefully we can get the negative to see, they're trying to do a response here. This is our first sell off, so that's a good thing. Look at them fight. It's a crazy fight day. 49. They're building up in that zone. And can we break down? It is pushing down though, which is a good thing. We've got at least until a few more minutes here. And if it doesn't go our direction, we can just shut her off and then reset again. Because they're playing right now, right? Let's see what else we have here. Oh yeah, what a dog play. Where's it? This one. Yeah, so they're fighting. So we are within that right zone. See where she's fighting here at 760. This is the area we want it to go to. It's about 750, 740 to 721. See, this is all stops. This is the ugliness, guys. We could probably put an order at 8 after 820 here. And there she goes anyways. Yeah, so we have to wait till they destroy us one more time. We'll let them play. See, we're back at break even. This is a doji day. This is what happens on doji day trading. Yeah, it's transitioning once again. This is a crazy day, guys. Big reversal, big buy-in. Yeah, they're whipping everybody out. We might actually even have to wait till top of the hour before we can start getting a trade in. Okay, here's the bounce again. Now, if this starts reversing, this is what we want to see. Is it going to pick a trend from finally? Right here. Come on, break it down. Just give us about break even again and we can switch again, because this is crazy. We're getting destroyed here. Too many bad trades here. Okay, push her down. There's our trend tracker. Pushing it down. There we go. This is actually a trade for the majors, but I don't want to do it on the majors right now because we've been just fighting back and forth. We haven't had a consistent hit. So let them, do not break it, do not break it. Let it push it down. We can even get the break even, hopefully make a little bit of profit. Because they're just fighting like crazy. And where are we right now? That was 9:46, is it? Yeah. So we're at the 15-minute mark. We're back at zero. See, they're just playing with us today. So what we want to do is, if we can get to break even on this one, we'll just wait it out until our next trade here. Come on, break it down. It's pointing down, so hopefully we can get to this marker here. This is what the ATR does. So basically we choose an order to hit the target, now it breaks off, now it hits the target, breaks down. Yeah, there's a lot of resistance. Where are we right now? So it hit this resistance point again. Now let's see if we can get down to this zone here. That one disappeared, so why would that? I should have disappeared. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's see if we can break down here. If she stops here. Can we get to our target one? If not, we can close this for another $100. Just to get some of our profits back. Needs to break that swing.
Order filled.
We'll close it for now. Probably hits our target one finally. We're only down $100 now. It's just terrible moving. It's just going back and forth. If it hits a 41, we know we hit the top D. But they're just whipping out back and forth, back and forth. But as you can see, this was a trade on the major. So we did hit target one. I should have left it. But it's just been fighting too much. And what are we doing? We're actually moving 30 points a minute back and forth on a micro. That's insane. So we'll let them play up again. See, they whipped up, whipped down, whipped up. We're getting some kind of hopefully some kind of pattern coming. And it's supposed to be like this all day, guys. So we'll find out. And then where are we right now on this marker? See how she just tapped the swing? Once it breaks the swing here, let me see, what's our pattern here? There's our new marker. Oh, I know why. There's our new swing there. Let's go like this. Let's add some more swing lines. Let's go 8. I don't want too many lines. There we go. So now we know where they're vibrating. So the thicker the line, the harder the swing. Okay? Maybe 8 is too much. And see how the reversal again, they're just playing with us. Like, look at this, at 9:30 went up here, chop, 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 chop. And so we know they hit this zone. If it breaks this zone, looks like we're clear to go for this from here to here, from 50 to 30. Okay. We'll let them play. See, there's no consistency. Like, this is kind of a, let's take a look. Where was 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, there's nothing. Wave 1, wave 2, only hit target 1. This was the only good one here. Still playing within the 0.3. A lot of chop today, guys. In about 10 minutes, what we're going to do is, even though we're down $106, we're going to find out when the trade, if there's going to be actually a move. And if there is, then we can try to figure something out here. Did we just break it? Yes, we did. So what we can do is, let's go like this, buy ask.
Order filled.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to hit target 1 right here. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, let's transition, sorry guys. And then where's target 2 is 247, which is the peak. So we can go to, I'm going to put a, yeah, we'll put it right at the peak. Let's see if we can hit target 2 here. And if we hit target 1, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this stop to break even plus a little bit. And then we can go from there. So they're doing their first impulse buy. They're still going to do a sell off here. Now the nice thing is if it does push up, see this, the ATR line, we can hopefully hit it. We have to break this line, which we did once before, so we're okay there. And I should have been paying attention. What was the low on this? 87. So yeah, we could have actually had it on the line there, son of a gun. We would have hit our target 1 easy. Yeah, she's pushing now. Okay, we hit the resistance here. We're getting back into this zone here. Let's see what where the volume point of control is in this zone here. So we're above the volume point of control. What we can do is, there's the 87 line, so we can get to this area. Just break this area, and away we go. And what I look for in here is, see where this line breaks? That's basically where the 860, where a target can be. So
Target filled.
okay, we got our first target. How much am I down? I might just be break even today. Oh, I'm actually in the green now. Just breaking the green. If it keeps on going. Now what I want to do is, actually I'm going to put it right to the, oh, we're hitting top of the hour here. So let's see.
Order filled.
I'm going to close that for now because we're top of the hour. We hit target 1. I can't believe we're at $8, guys. Actually, we're in a little bit of a loss. Today I lost $18 so far. I'm down 18 bucks with all the commission charges. That's okay, because we played through all this nastiness for only being down $18 until we can find out which direction we're going. Okay, so we hit target 1. We can wait for the next round, do it again. If these were positive trades, we would have been up quite a few $100s, but because we kept on getting destroyed with the doji candle, away we go. Now, see, there you go. See, this is top of the hour. This is what they do. We are literally at 10 o'clock, and so they're going to try to destroy everybody, and then we're going to try to find out what direction we're going to go on. Now let's see if it gets down here or if it's going to reverse and destroy us again. Now let's take a look. I want to see where we are right now. So we hit this.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, let's see if we can make a few bucks here. I'm watching my other one. I was up 200. Now I'm down. Actually, I got to switch it to regular now, so you can see what I'm looking at. Come on, push it up. Where are we right now? Push it up. We're almost there. Come on, push it up. We're almost there. Might have to push it back up here. It's hitting that trend tracker marker again. Let's keep them going. Let them play. Still grinding too much. Once we get just a little pause, I'll just shut her down here. 40, 30, 20. Come on, break it up a little bit higher. Ah, I was right there. Should have shut her down. Can break that. Break it, break it, break it. It's over there.
Order filled.
Good enough for now. It's still vibrating too much. It's still playing Doji Candle here. So $48. So basically we are $23 today, and that's all I'm going to do for this video. Then I'll add it up for tomorrow and see if we can actually get a trend going, and then we can go from there. Other than that, just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe. Just try. Look, this is what I'm trying to teach you is the micro side. But look at this: up, down, up, down, up, down. They're just playing games. Okay, take care.